I am going to build the entire quantum realm in Minecraft. Picture this, it's October 25th, 2022. We're somewhere in Disney Studios, minutes before the Antman Quantumania trailer drops, when Kevin Feige walks in. He announces to everyone, release the trailer, but is met with a wave of anger and rage. No, it's not time yet! You're ruining everything! But Kevin fought back, fought for us. He broke through the crowd, threw people across the room, and somehow pushed that big red button. I don't actually think that's how it happened, but after whatever did happen, we got this absolute masterpiece. It is everything we could ever want from this movie, and I am going to build it in Minecraft. So cut to now, Minecraft builds are getting insane. We've had the ultimate survival world, the universe, the fourth dimension, and even Avatar recreated in Minecraft. These builds are getting so big, but now it's time they get small. Really small. When I saw the new trailer for Antman Quantumania, my friend issued me a rather difficult challenge. Build the entire quantum realm in Minecraft. Of course, I said yes, otherwise this video would not exist, but I only had until the release of the movie to complete it, otherwise my friend would be extremely disappointed. That's only a month away, and I don't want to disappoint them. But before I could even start building, I still had two questions I had to answer. How is this even possible? And where do I even begin? The quantum realm is infinite, but I realized I didn't have to build infinity. I just had to build the most established places in the trailers, and from what we've seen, these three builds are the entire quantum realm. So where do I begin? What's build number one? Antman. Kang. Z's house. This is Kang. This cute little conqueror likes to live on the edge, and his quaint little home is how we start building the entire quantum realm. His home is more like a city that stretches off into the distance, so I made like a foundation that curves upwards to create a fade-off effect. Then I filled it with some mist. It's glass, but it's mist, you know. Now in the trailer, there's that thing in the sky. I have no idea what that is, but I made it. It looks cool. Then I moved on to the buildings. So the main building of this guy's home looks like this. So I built it. The other buildings look like this. So I built them too. And then I put them everywhere. This place is looking good, but there's one thing missing. That giant glowing vortex up there still needs to be built. I thought it would be simple, super easy, be easy, fine, easy, dandy. No. Building that resulted in all of this. I don't know how I managed to get it there now, but it's done, and this build is insane. You can see the detail fade away as the towers get further away. I did that after everything it took to make this. It's done, and I made that, and it's cool, and oh, I love this. Anyway, with Kang's house built, we're now a third of the way through the entire quantum realm, and it's time to ramp up production because time is going. But first, the actual scale of this and all the other builds is difficult to comprehend because it's just so insanely small. None of us really understand. Let me show you what I mean. This is an egg, and this is an electron, one of the several particles that exist in the scale we're working in. If the size of this egg was shrunk to the size of this electron, then by comparison, the entire Earth would be shrunk down to just half a centimeter wide, about 0.2 inches in diameter. Our entire planet goes from this at our scale to this at the scale we're working in. For build number 2, we're making the orb the thousands of Antmen are so desperately trying to reach. Last build I was limited in the height I could achieve, so for this build I made the world 4 times bigger. To show you what this actually looks like, this is the size of the orb if we stuck to Minecraft's default world height, but this is the orb that I'm actually making. So to make the orb, I made 12 different shells in all random directions, then I made this massive sun in the middle, and I added a star shape inside it to make it better match the trailer. Already, this place is looking crazy, but to actually recreate this scene from the trailer, I had to make these Antman statues and absolutely flood the floor with them in every direction and a bunch of different sizes. That included making a mountain of them right in the center, where our special little Antman can be put on top. I love this build, and I think it kind of deserves a moment just to take it in. When you're down amongst the Antmen, it is kind of creepy. A little bit. There's something about their blank expression that doesn't feel too welcoming. The Quantum Realm is now nearly complete, and there's just one build left to make. But the movie is only 1 week away, and if I don't get this done, then I fail my friend's challenge. Ironically though, I decided to make this build the biggest one of them all, and decided to build this place. For some reason, I also decided it would only be good if I made the entire build 3,000 blocks wide in every direction. Why have I done this to myself? Anyway, I guess the only thing we can do is really just start. That there is just the foundation. Now we move to the details. For this build, I had to make a ton of rocks and decorate them all, and now I have to use them to add some decorations to the entire build, along with a few other things you'll see, so please enjoy. And that is the Quantum Realm complete, with a day to spare in my friend's challenge. I've already started work on my next big project, and it is pretty cool, so hit subscribe, goodbye.